If you're struggling to grow your OnlyFans and bring in subscribers every single day, this video will be a game changer for you. I'm going to show you the strategy that my models use to 10x their earnings only using Instagram and TikTok lives 100% organically. No ads, no promos, just a proven strategy that brings in paying subscribers every single day. And if you stick around at the end, I'll show you a step-by-step plan of how to virally structure your IG videos so the algorithm pushes you out to new followers. Firstly, let's talk about Instagram, right? Instagram is one of the best platforms to be getting in paid subscribers, but I see every single day a lot of people just using it completely wrong. The first thing you need to understand is how the Instagram algorithm actually works. It does not care how good looking you are. All it cares about is engagements, watch time, and retention. So I'm going to quickly break down the 3-part formula to how to go viral on Instagram. The first part is the hook, right? So the first 3 seconds is make or break. Your first 3 seconds of your video decides if you blow up or if that video flops. A weak hook will mean that people will just scroll and not even pay attention to your video. If you don't get people watching your first 3 seconds of the video, it will not count as a view on your video. So this is why it's crucial that you hook people in at the first 3 seconds for it to even count as a view. A lot of people did not even know that, because when I tell models this, right, they're shocked because they had no idea. A lot of agencies don't even know that this is a thing. The first 3 seconds is make or break. So the second part now is the middle bit, right? So this is where you need to keep people engaged so they watch the whole video. And this bit, it kind of needs to be like a bit of a storytelling. In the middle bit, this is the reason why these people are watching, right? Because you've hooked them in and now you've actually got to just keep them watching until you get to the end bit, which is the reward. So this is why people have been watching during the middle of your video to see what happens on the end, and this is where you need to reward them with something for them to watch it all over again. And what this does, this increases the watch time on the video. Again, if your videos have a high watch time, this shows Instagram that people are really enjoying your content, because a lot of people are watching the full video over and over again, which is going to get your video pushed out to more people. Now, why will Instagram push your video out to more people? Well, Instagram is obviously a business, right? And Instagram get paid through other businesses promoting their business on that social media platform. And now if you can keep people on Instagram for a longer period of time watching your video, they can show them ads to them people, making those ads more valuable to these other businesses. So that was just a very, very, very quick breakdown of how the hook, the middle, and the end is of every single video. But obviously I'll go into this in much further detail. If you want me to give you a full breakdown of how Instagram actually works and how you can apply this to your videos, drop me a message on my Instagram, which will be in the description down below, and I will personally tell you how you can apply this to your Instagram. So obviously all my models know how to go viral on Instagram because they understand how Instagram works, but let me tell you about how TikTok works and how I am using that at my agency. To be specific, I'm not just getting my models to post any old random content on TikTok, I'm actually getting them to go live, because TikTok lives is an absolute gold mine for bringing in subscribers every single day. So TikTok is pushing out lives a lot more than they used to, right? And this means more reach, more customers. And if you think about it, right, live viewers are way more likely to engage in whatever you are doing rather than just scrolling past or liking one of your videos, because they are actually watching you live do something. And through that, you can build a connection in real time. So if they trust you way more, they're going to obviously convert a lot better. So when to go live, timing is very important. It's not everything, but it is very important. So I'm going to tell you quickly the best times to go live. On weeknights, you need to think, when is your audience scrolling through TikTok? And it's probably later on, after 7 to 11 p.m. at night, right? So this is when your potential customers will be scrolling on TikTok. So during 7 to 11 p.m. at night, that's probably the best time to go live. What also is working very well at the moment is the afternoon live. So at 12 p.m. in the morning, when everyone's on the lunch break, that is actually a very good time at the moment as well. So I would recommend that. And weekend lives, they're a lot slower than the weeknights, because as you can imagine, people are out or spending time with their family. But the later lives work a lot better on the weekends, so I would say 11 to 3 a.m. on the night time is when the best time is to go live. Now, what do my models do on live? So this is a question that I get asked all the time, and what they do is a method called Calm 2, which I have fully refined on, and I have my own spin on it. So the way I have my models doing Calm 2 is something that requires a lot of breaking down, a lot of information. It's a structured process that takes, you know, time and effort to put into it. So I'm not going to say all of this on a YouTube video, because I might say one strategy that might work for one of my models, but it won't work for you. What my models need to do is find their own little twist on it. Calm 2 does work immensely well, right? I've just listed all the benefits on why it works well, but there's no generic way of doing it. So what I do with my models is I will heavily coach them for the, you know, for the first couple of weeks or however long it takes. And once they find out a way that it works for them, then it's all about scaling and staying consistent. So if you actually want to know what Calm 2 is, drop me a message on my Instagram, Calm 2, and I will actually explain to you exactly what it is for free. But I'm going to give you a little secret about Calm 2 that no one really knows about, is this is where you actually unlock VIP fans, because they are seeing you, right? Obviously it's safe for work content on a TikTok live because they are very strict with what you can show and do. But once you get them to subscribe to your OnlyFans, you can show a lot more on your OnlyFans live, hence calling it the VIP lives. This is something that I don't see anyone doing. Literally no managements, no models. I don't see anyone doing it. The only people that are doing it are the models that I have at my agency, and it is an absolute breadwinner. I'm talking thousands and thousands and thousands of tips are being made from a 30-minute live on OnlyFans after a Calm 2 on TikTok. So just by using these two exact strategies, I've seen my OnlyFans models get a 10x increase on their OnlyFans subscribers just in a matter of weeks. They went from getting barely 2 subscribers to 10, 20, sometimes even 50 plus daily just by this. And the best part, it's all organic. So no AI bots, no paid ads, no paid promo, just smart marketing. So now you know how to 10x your subs just by using Instagram and TikTok lives. So now you have 2 options. You can either just keep struggling with random content and slow growth, or you can actually use a proven method that works fast. If you want personal help setting all of this up, just DM me on my Instagram, right? And I will actually show you exactly how to do everything I've just talked about. And in the description, what you will also find is my free OFM networking Telegram along with my Instagram handle. But that is all for this video. I hope you've enjoyed. So please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.